Hey guys, it's Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alert. You're thinking, what the heck? It hasn't been a week. It's been 2 days since the last episode, and here I am once again to cover the news because, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably guess, there was so much news on the Hypixel network this week that this had to become a two-part special. So I hope you guys are excited because, well, actually, I'm not sure you should be excited because one of the episodes I'm going to cover in this story, which is going to be the first one that I get into, it's definitely going to have some mixed opinions, so you guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's jump straight into our first story. And you guys, let's jump straight back into the drama and controversy. Our next story caused some real heat in the Skyblock community. And it all started when Finlay tweeted out, saying this was added to Skyblock rules on Hypixel and is going to cause a lot of drama. Now guys, before we continue to get into this story, of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date on everything that's going on in the Hypixel network, then I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. I'll be your host, Lego Maestro, keeping you informed on everything going on. We're almost to 104,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. And with that, you guys, let's get back to the news. Does this technically mean the end of contraband? As technically, players are giving away their coins to YouTubers, showing now under the rules section it says, are giveaways allowed? And it says giveaways and advertisements of giveaways are not allowed in Hypixel Skyblock. If you see someone advertising a giveaway, please make sure to use the command/report to let staff know. If you participate in a giveaway, you will be at risk of being banned from the Hypixel server. And to this, Squid Kid responded, saying, wow, yikes. I mean, you guys can see this could be a huge change to Skyblock. It's obviously contraband is a big part of the game, not just for the YouTubers, but for their content, for the live streams, for the players themselves. I mean, for everybody, this is a big deal. And well, not long after Finlay's post, YouTuber Menacing Banana tweeted out, saying this rule doesn't make sense. If someone throws a Midas on me in my band, what constitutes a giveaway? Is contraband a giveaway? What if someone is quitting? And to this, Simon responded, saying there's a difference between giving someone items and someone running a giveaway, promoting a Discord or something else. And to this, another YouTuber known as Zach Plays AN responded, saying true, but what was the harm in that? And Simon responded saying they grow their Discord channels and then turn them into illegal activities. Take a guess. Menacing responded saying, makes sense, thanks IRL trading, very cool. And Simon responded saying, IRL trading is causing a lot more damage to the game than people realize, and I'm spending a lot of money, time, and legal on it. Now, I'm not sure what you're doing at this very moment, but whatever you're doing, take a seat for this next part of Simon's tweet because, of course, you're gonna need it. Simon further responded saying, at this point, I'm seriously considering just selling the coins ourselves and using the funds to hire 10 new developers for more content. You get what that's saying, right? Hypixel could go back to the way it was forever ago when they were literally selling coins on the Hypixel shop. And if you're thinking, isn't that against the rules? Well, we're gonna get into that in just a second. To this, 30virus responded, saying, I see why you'd want to do this, but it would cheapen the economy. It's technically within your right as a server network to do so, but there would be a negative impact. My suggestion is, give out a special item for ratting out IRL traders, similar to Creative Mind and Gamebreaker. And to this, Simon responded, saying it would not cheapen the economy if it's a system like World of Warcraft tokens or RuneScape. New currencies for endgame would be introduced, and we know who are buying and selling. That's not the problem. The problem is the 100+ new dupes, scams, and exploits born out of necessity from these IRL traders to make sure they can sell as much as they can before getting banned and all of their customers, making more money than you can imagine. And believe me, you guys, I've heard some numbers around the block for IRL trading. It is absurd, okay? This is literally a black market, and Simon is done with it. And also to this, he further replied to 30virus saying, also, I mean, you run the big contraband stuff, so don't talk to me about cheapening the community. Yikes, you know that burn was felt across every lobby in Hypixel Skyblock. But along with this, going back to Simon's tweet about how they could potentially sell coins for real-life money in Skyblock, YouTuber Menacing Banana responded to this, saying also, are game show type things now going to be bannable because people could use that as a cover for IRL trading? Like, I have the prices right on my channel, is that no longer allowed even though it's my stuff that I'm giving to my friends? And to this, Simon responded, saying, I don't know yet. Going to make the rules more clear as we progress. There's just too many what ifs at the moment. And along with this, Finlay responded to Simon's tweet about potentially selling coins, saying though it would be great to sell coins, it would also ruin any economy this game has. And Simon responded saying it would not create new coins. And to this, Quick responded asking the question we've all been waiting for, asking, isn't that against the EULA though? And to this, Simon responded saying not for PvE games, which for those that don't know stands for player versus entity. In other words, something that is not competitive where it's player player versus player, so this is a serious deal that is within the EULA that could take place. Now, if it does take place, this means that the leaderboards across SKYBLOCK would have to get completely removed because coins would obviously give an advantage to be higher on that leaderboard. And along with this, the Coliseum is also a player versus player type thing. It would also most likely have to get removed. I mean, this is a really serious deal and it could happen. And well, going back to Simon's tweet saying how it wouldn't create new coins, Menacing Banana responded saying, wait, is this a possibility that could actually happen? And to this, a player known as Joe responded saying, honestly, I hope it doesn't. Don't want them to turn this great game mode into something where you can directly buy your way to the top. Would totally kill the game for the people who grinded. And to this, Simon responded saying, people are already doing it with illegal shops and getting banned left and right. And to this, Finlay responded saying, I feel a much larger magnitude of players would buy coins if it were allowed. I assume that less than 10% of high tier players actually IRL trade, for example. If you are now allowed to buy coins, it suddenly becomes 60 to 70% plus. And to this, someone responded saying, the problem I have right now is, it's super easy to detect who buys. So we're banning long-term players and wiping everything they've worked for, or sometimes one of their co-op members does it and the whole co-op gets wiped. It's really bad. And well, during this conversation, an admin known as Don Pereso tweeted out, saying, after listening to community feedback concerning the SKYBLOCK rules change we've made today, we've decided to edit the giveaway rule to only affect giveaways with the direct intent to advertise. Furthermore, we're not going to stop players from dropping items in public islands for now. And along with this tweet, the rules on the official SKYBLOCK rules section were changed. As you guys can see, it previously said, giveaways and advertisements of giveaways are not allowed in Hypixel SKYBLOCK. If you see someone advertising a giveaway, please make sure to use /report. And now it states, giveaways and advertisements of giveaways are not allowed in Hypixel SKYBLOCK if they are done with the intent to promote/advertise a service or a community. If you see someone advertising a giveaway for these reasons, please use /report. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens to giveaways now that the rule is changed. Like, for example, if a YouTuber makes a video saying, hey guys, make sure to join my giveaway, and if you want to join, you gotta subscribe. That could be bannable. Like, literally, that's what the rule is stating. And well, lastly, on this topic, Cheelin, an admin on Hypixel, officially made a forum post titled Terms of Service and SKYBLOCK Rules Update, saying, hey all, today I'd like to bring your attention to the Hypixel server's Terms of Service and SKYBLOCK rules. Both have been updated today and would be important for you to read as well, and soon will be requiring all players to accept them before playing on the server. Answering some of the questions that people had, and one of them was contraband. And Sheelan says, if a YouTuber accepts a contraband from a player, they may be held accountable. Each case will be judged individually. And then she crossed out the part that previously said, we will be working on a SKYBLOCK update to disallow players dropping items on others in public islands. And as you guys already remember, this is what Don Pereso covered, saying, small edit to explain contraband. In our perspective, contraband is gifts given to YouTubers because they're YouTubers. What this is answering is if it's okay to give YouTubers things still, which the answer is yes. So don't worry guys, it looks like contraband is officially allowed on the Hypixel network, so as long as you're not an IRL trader, you really shouldn't have anything to worry about. And also you guys, in this week's Hypixel news, there was a resounding amount of admins on the network that were added this week. My goodness, there's like 10 of them. 2 of the new admins are Rapid the Wolf and Chan, and along with this, the official Hypixel Builders Twitter tweeted out, saying shout out to the Hypixel build team, who now all have admin ranks on the Hypixel network, at Adam Who, Blocks Key, Cheesy Studios, Dead or Kai, District Gecko, Deuces, Fallout Towns, Fudgy the Whale, and Plummel. So it looks like for whatever reason, the build team either got promoted to admin like they're now full-time, if they weren't already, or for whatever reason, Hypixel, they just decided to remove the build team role and switch them all over to admin. Like, I'm not sure if the build team rank still exists, but it looks like for the most part, they're all admin now. And well, also in your news this week, there was a new Skywars update, and Rosenberg made a forum post titled Skywars Update, Angels Descent. And you guys, I'm personally a Skywars sweat, okay? I love the game with everything in me, and I looked through this forum post and there's a lot of good stuff, but the main thing is the new update known as Angels Descent. I mean, it's pretty cliche, it is the main point, but basically if you play Skywars a bunch, like you've got the Skywars shop maxed out and you play way too much, like me, then you will love this update. There is a bunch that is added, but there is one huge change for Skywars players, and that is a nerf/buff to the Frog Kit. The Frog Kit is arguably the best and most overpowered kit in the game because it allows you to jump straight from your island, most of the times, to the middle with little to no effort where you can get mid loot and basically win the game. And in this update, instead of having 3 jump boost potions, they nerfed it down to 1 potion, but it has 40 seconds. So depending on how you look at it, it could be a buff, it could be a nerf, but I've played with it quite a lot, and personally, I think it's definitely a nerf because those extra potions, they really came in handy. But as always, of course, the link to this forum post will be in the description if you want to take a look. Really great stuff there at Rosenberg. Really great stuff. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the news this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, once again, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date on everything going on in Hypixel, then there's no other place to get your Hypixel news than the news channel right here. I personally recommend it, but, you know, I'm kind of biased. Of course, if you have any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. Guys, I hope you have a truly blessed day, and with this, Hypixel Alert now, over 103,000 subscribers. And I will see you next time.